We're live. Hello.
Hello. So this is mostly going to be live feed. We will try to get through the chat. I have no way to look at the chat.
Aim this more at your table.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of wall.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I again cannot read from there. I cannot read the comments. I'm just putting it out there. I know some of you want me to read the comments, but I cannot read them from over there. So good morning, Muriel. Good morning, Melanie. We're just going to bring you to our retreat and
But you hang out with us.
and let you hang out. That's right.
My lord.
Oh,
My
well,
husband and I are having a lot.
there you go. Well, I guess Lynn can read some of the comments, but
I
I
should
don't know.
go down here, but sorry about that, everybody.
Angelica maybe could read some comments. I don't know. But this is what we're going to work on right now. Let's see. So we have gotten, hello, Joydy. We have Joydy, Muriel, and Melanie. Hi, Deb. So we are going to be working on this. Hello, Sherry. And this is what we're working on. And I'm lost when I'm not quilting. I'm quite lost. So I will be leaning on Miss Lynn over here. So with that said, let me see. I wonder if your TV I could program it with YouTube. I'm gonna try that.
A system that is more capitalist.
I see Deb, Sherry, Chloe, Linda, Melanie, Joy, Muriel. Hi, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Lynn with Soft Squares. Oh, YouTube. I'll probably have to sign in
For what?
to get to YouTube because it's one of those type of accounts. I'll put my phone right here. You're welcome.
No, it says you need to sign into your Samsung account. I don't have a Samsung.
Yeah, so that you can update the TV to use YouTube.
So they, for some reason, I don't know.
That's what they have to.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was a nice try.
There's my
We
phone.
did try, but I can't keep up with.
Well, there's my phone.
Oh, there we go. We're figuring it out. Hi, Chloe. Hopefully we will see each other soon. All right, so they're all saying hi to you. So this is the deal. This is not a quilt, so I'm going to be, I'm a fish out of water. And as you can see behind us, there is the water, and I'm definitely the fish out of it. So then you're gonna have to take it from here.
Okay, so we asked some viewers to send us some things just to make it a fun little challenge. And they over-exceeded. But let Leetta tell you who they are if that's something we're good
So
at.
Gina sent this to us,
Okay.
and she clearly thinks I can do a whole lot more than I probably can, but I'll
I'm so
try.
excited. I think I'm going to put a chair right here to give me a surface. Hold on.
You know, quilts I can do. This stuff is, I don't know, we'll see.
Get out of the way.
Okay.
All right, so Gina sent us several projects. First one we're doing, and these seem to be free projects.
Yes, they're free, so
Right.
you can download them, and
So the first one we're gonna do is this. Let's see if I can, is there a cover page?
she sent some orange thread, so I thought, why not?
You don't know if you can see this, but these are little carrot drawstring bags. So we're doing arts and crafts to start out with. So it's a little bag that's shaped like a cone with a little drawstring. So we've gone ahead and cut our fabric already. And this is from, American Patchwork Quilting. Their website is allpeoplequilt.com. And the project itself is called Carrot Treat Bag. And anyway, so I know you can't see there, but that just shows the bags and some jelly beans coming out of it. But we've gone ahead and cut our fabric already. So here's the
Well, try not to bore you too
fabrics.
much.
So we're just going to be working out. So we have our fabrics, we have the topper, and then it has a cord or a drawstring. And so that's what we're working on first. So we're going to see what we come up with.
So step one, according to this, is that we are taking our, I want to call this a rectangle. It's not a rectangle. It's because I'm tired.
Triangle.
It's because I'm tired. It's a triangle. That should be the trivia question. What shape is this?
Right sides together.
Right sides together on a triangle, and we are supposed to sew and backstitch all the way around. And I'm going to assume we're doing 1/4 inch because I don't know anything else. Hello, Norma. Chime in when I'm doing the incorrect thing. Don't be afraid to say, Leanna, there's a better way to do that. So we're kind of having almost a sew-off, I feel.
I think so.
Ready,
Can do
set, go. I think, oh, we should do that. Should we get a jelly roll and do a jelly roll race live feed?
We could. We also have the jelly roll patterns from Villa Rosa that we're going to play with.
Oh,
But the race is just a no-brainer where we could, and I have enough jelly rolls to
we should race.
We
I
should
think we
race.
should race some way, whether it be a jelly roll race or, oops, look at that, or a pattern. I'm not used to back stitching.
and now I have to think about that.
I had to think about that quite a bit. What do you all think? Do you think we should have a sew-off?
We will do something for sure. We have to.
All right, so that's step one, and oh, I have a leader and ender project, but you know what? I can't do it, I think, and do this. So
Too many things to think about?
too many things to think about. So I put my 2 seams in, and then what am I doing with this?
Now you're going to take your green piece, fold
I have
it
to
in
turn
half.
it right side out.
Yeah, and then take your green piece right sides together and sew on the short end.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. What Lynn said, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, what does it say?
What Lynn said, that's what we're doing.
Close to the
Joe?
edge on this.
Vintage Style by Joe. That's Joe, because we also have Joanna. So you're probably just probably saying, what is she doing? She is a hot mess over there. Because this is your realm of things.
All right,
Okay.
so trim your corner off the little point there. This is a very pointy point. I don't know if I'm
Okay.
gonna, how far I'm gonna get.
Okay, trim the point.
I don't have a turner or anything
Um,
pointy.
Wait, no, we did.
Oh wait,
we
I
have a
have
turner?
some scissors. We'll
Wait,
see if I can do it.
I
Have a
thought we
crochet
had-
hook.
Oh, there you go. She's got a crochet hook, but I thought I had a turner in here.
I probably should use any other scissors besides these really sharp
I do
ones.
have a turner. I have a turner. Look at that. I may not have the clasp, but I definitely have the turner.
All right, so we've done that.
Note to oneself, make sure you pack your clapper. Sometimes we wished we had it. I wished I had the clap many times this week. That didn't sound right, but you all know what I mean. Big quilts,
All right,
she's all on it. That's right, Leanna's lost on small projects. I am totally lost. So I have this turner, and we're gonna try to poke it out and make it pretty pokey. I don't know. Whoops.
Don't poke a hole.
Yeah, well, there's a
Did you
probably
cut
a
your
couple
corner
of them.
off?
Yes, I cut my corner off,
Okay.
and here you go. I'm still working
Trying
on
to
those flipping
flatten my
stitches,
seams.
snowballs. That quilt has probably like 300 or 400 snowballs. That
And
bunny
you're
one.
itty bitty, like what, 1 inch? 1.5
The
inch?
1 inch, yeah, 1 inch and 1.5 inch pieces. Okay, so here's the turner. Okay, it's your turn now. Oh wait,
you.
now I probably should press this, shouldn't I? Make this a little easier.
I'm gonna press mine.
Okay, you're up, Angelica. It's your turn.
What?
Yeah, what?
Doing what?
Angelica's making.
You've got your carrot.
She.
You said I cut everything.
Oh,
for
I
you.
was doing it right now.
Yeah.
Angelica's in the room with us.
And introduce yourself, because there are some folks here that have never seen you before.
Where's the stuff?
Where? Oh, good. I get it for you.
Okay.
But introduce
I think it's
yourself.
right there.
You can.
Oh, there it is. Hello, I'm Angelica. I'm Leanna's daughter.
And she had a birthday.
Yeah.
30th. She's still wearing her hat since Friday. She's not taking it
It's
off.
her unicorn, glittery. It's cute.
All right. So my tip isn't as tip.
All
Look
right,
at that.
so, but
No
right sides
bueno.
together,
But
and then
it is what it is.
The long sides just down and back, leaving the top open, with just a narrow seam allowance.
Whoops.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, empty bottle.
So I think we do this, but I don't
All
know.
right, and then I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. What is
So I've got my cup.
that? Is so tough. No clap. I'm telling you. Don't worry if you get the clap. Just penicillin quilt. Make a penicillin quilt. Yes,
Who's in the room there?
Muriel. And they're saying happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes with these introductions, you gotta give them a little bit of.
Yeah, I know. I like just going sideways on there.
All right. So now, put my carrot inside my topper. Which I'm gonna move back here.
But right sides together or wrong sides together?
right
Because
sides.
this is
No,
looking
you do right
like.
sides, but you fold it.
Oh, you see, look
Yeah.
at this is what I was doing. Already trying to make a mistake. I'm trying to make a mistake
You
already.
have a big
Hi,
cup.
Chloe. She says hello to you. So I have to go and do it like this.
Yes.
Okay. I guess. See, this is. We need to go on retreat with Jo so she can do all the small projects.
Oh, does this machine have backstitch? 'Cause
Yes,
I
back
didn't,
stitch
'cause
is
I didn't
this,
know how to do that.
up and down.
Let's see. Everybody in. Everybody in.
And did yours just fold over just fine?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm a little long on one side, but I'm just gonna make a bigger seam allowance because it'll just catch it all that way. It's all good. And I wasn't thinking about it, but I would use a serger on this project because there's raw edges in here, or I would have done a zigzag. But at this point, I'm committed to what I'm doing, and I'm not doing anything else.
Could we French seam it?
No, because there's too much bulk for a little bit.
Okay,
You
so.
could, I guess, if you really wanted
Oh, you have
to.
so many happy birthdays.
Oh,
Thank you.
Aw.
All right, so.
So with this one.
Yeah.
So fold it the other way.
The other way.
No, right
yeah,
sides together.
yeah.
There you go. And then just down the
This
Yeah,
is
right,
a
yeah.
newbie
just
over
just right
here.
there. Yep. That's all
Giving
good.
her a little bit of a boot camp experience. Oh, Joydy.
That's right.
Joydy wants to know, Lynn, what machine did you bring with you?
I didn't bring one.
She brought one of Leanna's machines.
One just showed up.
That wasn't broken. So remember I told you I have a bag always set up in case if I have to go, I can take a machine at all times.
It's like you're
Packed
bringing
up.
bag,
I never take it out of that, even when I didn't have a machinist, so I still didn't take it out. So it's a Janome Sewist 500 that I found at a yard
And
sale.
it's just great.
Brand new. And this is the machine I normally bring when I do this. Here, this is I call it the Cape machine because it's the machine I normally bring with me. But I have so many vintage machines now. That's what I
Out of
brought.
thread?
No, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to
Nope.
switch to green.
Nope, you're
Oh,
good.
No, you're
Not
good.
need
We're
it.
not
I need to
switching.
rethread this.
We don't need it for any of this.
So,
Yeah.
how does this work for threading?
I'll thread the machine. Hold on. I'm over here. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing,
That's a
but
good question though. Sometimes it matters.
Yeah.
Not right this.
so here I've decided to do this, and then I'm gonna teach the newbie over here.
Oops, go in here
I'm
first.
almost done with my carrot.
So it goes on here. Up. And then we are gonna go take this through.
Did you bring other feet for this machine by chance?
There's the sew, I made sure that you had the zipper foot.
Because this only has the straight stitch foot, so if I want to do any type of a stitch with a width, this is the wrong foot.
There was like a little box that I,
Right here. Okay, I will look at
you
that.
see that?
I see the box.
Okay.
That's
I could get
good. Okay, so I got my
Okay.
carrot. Got my carrot. Ta-da! Now I have to make the bag. Or drawstring bag. So
There you go.
we
And
have
then hold your
this,
tail.
which
Yep.
is
Okay.
like 1.5 inches by width of fabric, or maybe it's 2 inches. It's 2 inches by width of fabric. So we've already pressed it, folded it in, just gonna
Yes.
do
So
we're not
there-
turning anything inside out.
there's another, a 1/4 foot with a guide,
I need one that
a
has the
zipper foot, and
the
then this.
nope. Oh yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I need with the wider.
Okay.
And that
then-
will do it. If I just size zipper on
And then there's this.
whatever it is, I'm pretty sure I won't.
Is that
need
a
it for
rolled
anything else.
hem foot? Okay, here. I will show you all because, what is that? Hello, Catherine. What is this? Oh, I'm putting this in the wrong spot. Here it is. I think it's for a rolled hem. All right, we have some new friends. Well, they're not new friends. Our old new friends. New friends maybe to you? Well, new friends to my daughter. Okay. So, hi, Linda. Okay. Joyce is here. Hello. Aisha Handmade Items is here. Hello. I think I may be getting caught up. Yeah, Lynn will be all done by the time I get to that.
I'm
Yes,
almost
rolled
done
hem.
now.
Oh, I could have used that. I could use that for when there's a project I can use this for. So, yes. And I think a featherweight is a low shank, a small shank, whatever shank. It's a shankety shank.
A low shank.
Do I know if this is on?
Hmm?
Do I know if this is on? It feels up and the lights are on.
Is the top button?
You have to slam it. Oh, well, you don't see it once you take it off. The
Oh.
light doesn't stay on. All right, so she's off to ironing
Okay, it's on off. That's fine.
and turning, and I'm gonna come in here and try to figure this
Medium heat for this?
medium or
Actually came together really. I
hot.
like hot, but let me try to do this
All right.
as hot as I can.
Now this is cute. This is cute because I don't even sew with clips, so this is gonna be a cute experience. Cute. I mean, I don't know. These clips look a little disastrous to me if I run one over.
Do not do that. Not recommended.
Never ask me if I can tailor anything, because it'll be an I Love Lucy special. I promise you. Yes, rolled pen. I've never used one. Know how to raise. Is it cold there? Well, Joydy, it has been miserable for the past since Friday. It has been raining, snowing, icing. It's been cold. Cold, cold, cold.
I've been inside. I haven't gone outside. And I'm okay with that.
Friday when we got here, it didn't do that, and I did get my beach walk in, but since then, I've not been able to. this morning and all day today has been a hot mess.
This machine does not like thicknesses, but I got it. I did it.
Okay.
I got my
To
drawstring.
make a Dresden plate, you need 2 pieces, right? Instructions don't actually say.
Where are you making a Dresden plate?
Dresden plate? I don't know. My Dresden plate is just 1 piece, and I fold it in half. And so, you know what's funny is I brought a Dresden plate project to make. I don't know if I'll ever get to it, but I did bring one with me.
Okay, so now that I've done all of this.
Wait, what does it look like? Look at this. She's a speedy demon. I don't even know.
Well,
Okay, wait. I did this part.
yeah, and that's all I've done, and then I went and did this, which you know how to
Do you
do
need
that.
to top stitch this down?
It does suggest to do that, so I'm going to do that, but it also says then that and I centered my seam here. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I just thought
Oh, well, I didn't center it.
So,
Oh,
but
well.
it does suggest to take this and find its center and center it on the back here.
But
and
where
then
am I
you're gonna-
sticking that?
You're going to tack it on because it's part of the bag.
Oh, I don't have to fish it through?
Nope.
The bag?
Nope.
Oh,
So, I'm going to come back to this, but then I'll be done.
yes, it's
Turn.
cold. Did
Turning stick.
all the other guests leave? Have
Yes.
the house to yourself? Yes, my daughter though stayed an extra day because it was really nasty out.
And she
But-
loves us.
But you
and
know
didn't
what's
wanna
really
leave
gonna
us.
happen? She's not gonna leave. So that I've already thought. Well, I guess she has to leave one day because she has to go to a
I
doctor's
don't
appointment.
love doing inside small circles like this.
You can take. Oh, you would have to take it all off. That has one of those arms for like sleeves.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and hopefully the bottom stitch looks good.
So wait a second. That's this thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this has to be sewn.
Yep. So first you're gonna close off your ends, so they're not rough. So you're gonna fold it in and then zip across. So this is what I
Okay.
did mine.
All right. Wish me luck.
And I'm gonna start and stop in the
This
middle.
is why you don't see me do small projects. I leave that to you all to all you content creators out there.
Alright, this fits. That works.
Okay, so there's selvage. I think I'm just cutting off this selvage.
I just rolled my selvage up into it. But you
Okay.
could. Yeah, it's not the same as with the quilt where it's gonna shrink and matter. So
Okay.
and that's the whole point in rolling it up, so it is a finished edge. So I guess we'll stay
Did you figure out how to do that, Angela? This lever thing?
together.
Okay. So now I'm gonna take this and put this in half, is what you're saying.
Aw.
Okay. And then I didn't center that thing in the back, but I'm just gonna put this,
However you want.
and I just put it on there.
So, oh, I have an ugly knot, but I'm gonna put my thingy, my cord thing. I was not in the center. Oh well.
So with this, I'm just tacking it down.
Yeah.
And now, am
So
I
here's my
going
top
around?
stitch. I did
Oh,
that
she
first.
top stitched. Okay,
And
wait,
then-
I gotta do that.
Yeah, and then so I push holding the green down to the green, or yeah, green to the orange, and now I'm gonna put this on there, and I think all it needs is a truly like a tack, and let's see if it says, but I might just tack it anyway. I mean, like some more. No, I'm gonna.
I mean, this is not an official retreat. This is just that this is what I do is we just come and my daughter brought her knitting or crocheting and she has her bead making kit here. So it's just like a crafty weekend. And now with Crafty, we added Lynn. Who knows? Maybe next year, Vintage Style will be getting a room next to us. Next thing I'll know, the whole upstairs is gonna be filled. Chloe will be coming for a couple days. She'll be renting. She'll probably come and rent a night or two. Then Melanie will come and rent a night or two.
Get another room just for the revolving visitors. All right, I'm done. So I just tacked it on there.
Joydy.
And now I'm done with my carrot. And I can fill it with stuff. And I have some.
It's really
Things
what's
of
going on is
thread.
we're just sewing with friends. So anybody, I
Feel
don't,
free to sew with us.
I don't own this place.
My carrot needs more stuff in it before I fill it.
What
But
does
it's
it
all
need?
done.
What do you mean it needs more stuff?
Well, I put some spools of thread in there just to put something in it, and it's not enough. So when I go to close it, it's pretty sparse. But there's my carrot when it's all done.
Well, what are we gonna put in these carrots?
Well, it had candy in the picture.
Oh,
So,
jelly beans.
I
Oh,
know. Jelly
jelly
beans.
bean. I haven't done
Not
that.
even do that.
I'm telling you guys what
Well,
I
let's not go
did.
there.
So here it is. This is my top stitch going around it. There's the inside. Not very
I
pretty.
forgot that we told you jelly bean.
And then when you get your stuff in there and it's full,
I know I
you
told
just
you
cinch
this
this
thing, but I
up
couldn't
and
think of
tie
that.
a bow.
Manual
And you
wasn't
have your
cute. That
carrot.
was banana seed.
I'm gonna see if I can find something to put in it. Oh, paper towel. Something just to take up space.
All right, so
Oh, that's cute. That'll work. That won't.
and then
Is it supposed to be doing it this way or no?
yes, and I use these clips, but I think I would like future wise to maybe do pins because
Oh, I like the clips.
yeah, you like the clips. See, everybody has their thing. Hi, Anna, how are you? Anna will be coming down next year. Well, I'll have to talk her into that one.
She's like, I am.
Yeah, Anna needs to
Cute.
come next year because her husband needs to keep mine entertained.
I know mine didn't come because he's got soft squares duties.
Hers didn't come because he's working for her.
Actually, I was trying to talk him into it, but he's got a life this time. Okay, so there's my carrot with paper towels in it, but it looks cute. I did a carrot. Da, da, da.
I'm impressed. Wait till you all see this.
You made a carrot too?
Yep.
All right, put my carrot
Thank
there.
you all for getting me out of the comfort zone. All right, here we go.
That one is done.
Well,
We have leftovers for other things.
I'll have to go out and buy something when Honey's not looking and give this to him because he is being such a champ.
That's gotta be cute.
He's being such a champ dealing with 30-year-old girls. Well, you're not girls, you're ladies. And old sewing ladies. But we're really
Who you
not
calling
old.
old?
We're really not old. Look at that. Now, the crazy thing is yes, I quilt and I love costuming. So I make costumes. I'm a crazy costume lady. That's not an issue. Wait till you see. We're going to be doing something and I am going to be doing it. We are going to be ruffling. Yes, ruffling.
And applique.
Yeah, not applique, ruffling, yay, applique. No, not really. So here you go.
That's for another project.
Where's Jean? I don't know where Jean is. That's for another project. But we finished this project, right?
There's
Good.
mine and
We're
there's
on to
yours.
ruffling. Yay, yay, yay.
So our next project, we're making tea towels with bunnies on them. They're gonna look like this. And this is a free pattern from Flamingo Toes. And if I can find the website, Gina also got this one. We can all bombard her if we want more information where she got these. But it is Flamingo Toes. What is the website? We'll find out. When I see it, I'll tell you. Oh, she had to. Well, I don't know. It doesn't have a website. Matt does Gina, but Flamingo Toes is this is where this came from. Free pattern from Flamingo Toes. It's called the bunny toe. So we have applique, and we have already picked our fabrics. We have already fused it to our Pellon, and we have already cut them out. So we have our little bunny pieces all ready to go on the towels. And we chose
Look
two
at how
towels.
perfect that is. That is not mine. Mine is a hot mess over there.
So
So sweet, it's called Sweet Floral Bunny Dish Towel Pattern by FlamingoToes.com.
I cut that paper up. That's why.
See, this is why I do not cut anything up.
It had
Lynn's
template.
like, just cut it up.
Cut
I'm like, nah, not cutting it up.
FlamingoToes.com. There you go. Anywho, all right, so these towels have a loop, so we'll make sure that's at the top. So here's the bottom half, and just, we were prepping for hours before we came on.
Yes,
wanted to
so
make
we
sure you
have
weren't bored.
this right here. I cut that.
And I have ribbon in case I decide to do it, but it's not technically part
And look, because they really think I can really applique something this teeny tiny.
Yes, we do.
Whoa, this shifted. This shifted. That's not good.
Mine are really rough looking, so.
Okay,
it's
well,
totally
now
fine.
I'm trying to show them, and I have shifted hearts. Okay. Well, here is a little one, and then here's another one.
Oh, I did this wrong.
What do you mean you did?
Oh, no, I didn't, because it doesn't matter what color someone said.
And we had this little bunny.
It's not.
That's this little piggy. I was gonna say this little bunny went to the market, but that's a different
This
rhyme.
little bunny had none.
This little bunny had bunnies.
And then we got none.
All right,
That's
so
one that gets roast beef.
I've got my stuff.
But
here.
it's piggies. It's not bunnies. This little piggy went to the market, and this little
Yeah, I
piggy
know.
stayed home.
So we've got
But
two
you know
towels.
what? We can alter it. This little bunny went to the market, and this little bunny came home, and this
These-
little bunny had roast beef, and this little bunny had none.
So these are the bunnies for one of my towels. Or
And
blues.
these little bunnies went these
And-
little bunnies went wee all the way to Lynn's sewing
These
table.
ones are the pinky ones. So I have one pink towel, one blue towel as far as the bunnies go, and then little hearts. So we did not get double-sided fusible, so we're going to have to pin our bunnies and hearts in place. 'cause
We don't have to pin. No, we don't have to pin.
We don't have 501, and we don't have
No, but I have school glue.
school glue.
School glue for the rescue.
Okay. Yes, we do not have to pin. Well, yeah. And the pattern suggests a ruffle, which is what she had played with. I'm not going to do ruffle. I'm going to show you how to make a cuff. And they also use a little pom-pom trim to kind of cover that. And Leanna has an amazing idea to show you how she's going to just close her ruffle. And then they're supposed to have pom-pom bunny tails, so I made some big circles in place of the pom-poms because I want it to be a reusable towel, and we don't have pom-poms. So we'll see if these are too big or if I have to trim them down. I think they're just right. Cute. No.
I'm just gonna try to find some white buttons and put white buttons as the little tail.
You're boring.
Alright.
So let's put these here. So there's the blue bunny, and the blue bunny is going to get the pink hearts because the
So
pink
wait
bunny
a
needs the
second.
red hearts.
Oh, we're already doing this? Alright,
I have
here
started.
we go.
to-
Applique, you know me and applique, but I'll figure this out. We'll move
Does that look a
this.
zigzag? No, it doesn't.
No zigzag here.
I know. But you're going to tack it down, which will help.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to, I know we have to figure out where the center of the towel is. And
They
used to
folded
just
this
make
towel
things.
in three, I think.
yeah, and I
Okay.
pressed it so I got rid of all my creases. I need a tape measure, and I think there is one right here.
Couldn't you just do this?
If not, I have one.
I don't want to. I'd have to pick it up. I don't want to pick it up. I've got it laid out. I have this.
All right. So I'm just wing dinging it. Okay.
Wing ding.
And
I'm so.
oh, you have yours kissing? How cute.
Oh, they're not kissing me on purpose. They're just laying there.
Oh.
They're making out under the machine. Okay, these are 17 inches wide,
Okay.
which is
I'm gonna
8 and a
just
half
do
is
this.
my center, and my cuff.
Joe is my cheerleader out there. She sees my stress.
My white bunny might have been a bad decision. He's hard to see. Maybe
What?
I need to redo him.
Well, we have plenty of.
I know.
Okay, so
I think I'm gonna do the blue bunnies first, and that
Blue
way at
Bunny
least-
is a kind of ice cream. You keep saying Blue Bunny, it's making me hungry for ice cream.
And we're gonna go to the ice cream social.
Oh yes, so today's activity is there's a big social, like a old timey 1950s ice cream social.
Some big
Yay
gigantic
for
5-gallon
us.
tubs of chocolate and vanilla.
Sprinkles, all kinds of stuff.
Alright, so I'll put my little bunnies here. And I only cut 2 tails. I need 4 because each towel has 2 bunnies.
But later on, if I wanted to, I can add tails if I wanted to, right? I don't have to do them now.
Absolutely.
I think I do want buttons though. I think I have to just find white, nice big white chunky buttons
Here.
to put on their
This is my
back
center.
ends. Okay,
Center.
so I'm just, ooh, that was a lot of school glue. I'm not taking my own advice. I tell the kids.
No gluey Louie?
Oh, I never told the kids gluey Louie, but okay.
That's what Miss Wolfram used to always say.
Gluey Louie.
Yeah, you got 2 gluey Louie over there with glue.
I have a big giant glue stick if you want that. In case my little glue stick is not big enough for you.
Sure, it'll be fine. Just gotta
I got a jumbo.
get this
All right.
so that they're centered. I will take the glue. Is that? Thank you. All right.
So here we are. This is what I'm doing right there.
Put
And now this project is done. On to the next.
in your dream world. You don't know.
Oh, hi Zaza.
Alright, I think this is
Oh,
And, then you just have the.
believe it or not, we have not partaken in anything
Which is, it looks
yet.
like it's pretty easy. Did you do your top stitch across it?
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, it's kind of hidden.
So the point of the top stitch is to kind of hold everything flat, so you actually want to be a little low.
yes,
Oh,
leave it
okay.
to
And that's
Gina
why
Joydy.
you use it-
That's right, to pick
Yeah.
a carrot project for me.
Because it helps
Yeah.
it flat. So anyway,
That's what you're doing is applique. Okay. Last time I did ruffles, I did all the mermaid costumes for the Woodstock Playhouse when they did the Little Mermaid, and I loved doing that. Flamingo
Very cool.
Toes is whose quilt pattern I'm working on. Ooh, that's super cute. I'm getting to, see, I said I wasn't going to have time to do comments, but I forgot that my daughter is boot camping with us. Hi, Zaza. Oh, you're basting 1/2-inch EPP hexes.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Good for you.
Okay. Well, I made a mess out of the glue, but I did glue.
That's all right. I have more glue sticks.
I'm not done with it, but I'm done with that for now because I'm going to top stitch these and then add. Oh, I need to add my hut. And then add their
So
bunny
where
tails.
does this go? This goes like that. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, so it'll be.
Oh,
And
that is
they're
cute.
probably too big, but they're kind of cute.
They're cute.
So I don't know. Just gotta get my little hearts in there.
I don't think I need the orange. Oh my gosh, the green.
These little hearts are like the size of my thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I show them what you're working on?
Oh yeah, the top, that's finished.
Okay.
There's all the ends on it.
My daughter this is what she's was working on until I busted her chops to sew with us.
Thank you for playing with us.
She's working. Yeah, I had to have her play. I like to have a lot of sewing peaks going around. That's why I said if you're around and you want to sew with us, you just let us know. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? These are the sleeves. She said she has to do. What do you have to do to this?
I need to sew on all the ends.
She has to sew in ends.
They're hanging
And
out.
then this is the other sleeve.
pretty. I'm just
It
now looking at it
is.
for the
Look
first
at
time.
that. Isn't that nice? Is it like a wraparound?
Yeah, it's a wrap top.
Oh, it's a wrap top.
You wear it
What
all
do
year
you What
round.
do you think would happen if it all of a sudden disappeared?
I don't think she'd have any clue where to look for it.
I mean,
She would be so
I don't think,
confused.
Lynn, I don't think it would fit me. First of all, I don't go. This is for a young, strapping young female because,
Little hip girl.
well,
Thanks,
I
Mom.
don't think
have
any-
much there.
I don't think anybody wants to see this part of me, but it is super cute.
That's why you wear high-rise jeans with it.
There isn't a high-rise jean high enough to cover all this.
I'm going to do a little zigzag as my top stitch on this. And Leanna's going to do a straight stitch, which is actually what's
Anna
shown
says
in the
happy
picture.
birthday,
Oh,
Angelica.
thank you.
So I'm going to get to my zigzag. No, maybe I'm going to do blanket stitch.
So, I'm not gonna do any stitch because I don't have that. I just have straight. I mean,
Well, show them the picture of this.
I may go over to your machine later, but right now I don't think so. It's a pretty top. They like the top.
So here, show them this. This is Marlin.
This is Marlin, according to.
Oh, I'm trying to get you to touch it.
I'm telling you, we did not partake yet in anything. We're just probably tired.
But this is the way that the instructions have it, where it's just a top stitch.
It's just the top stitch.
Yeah,
you
just
see?
a straight top stitch. So she's just showing you.
Okay.
So you don't have to do the applique
Well,
stitch.
it's going to be a top stitch.
You go do yours,
Yeah.
and then I'll do this after you're done.
What, the top stitch?
The
Well, I need to sew this and.
Okay.
But you made your carrot.
Could you see if there is a trivia game downstairs in their stuff? Because we cannot play, huh?
And what's that?
And oh wait,
Angelica,
You
I
have
have
a
something
game.
better for you.
Yeah.
Gina
Yeah.
also sent us twine if we didn't want to do that. If you want, you can just tack the twine on and you're
no,
done.
don't give her away now.
I want them both now.
No, Lynn is being naughty.
I want them
Lynn,
both now.
no.
I'm helping her
She
be able to see the project.
has to go through the pain I just went through. Okay, go ahead, finish. I'm gonna grab something. No, go finish.
yours.
No, go finish yours. I'm gonna go get the cards.
I need some scratch fabric. I don't know where I'm finding it now. Let's see.
I don't have any. Everything.
I don't have anything over here either. It's like
Did you
everything's.
do yours? Just one.
Do we know where all the?
Yeah, just one.
Oh,
I
I'm
know
going
we
to do it
have
down here
keys.
because
Oh,
I'm
here.
going to stitch on top of it. So this is going the wrong way. Good to know. Oh. No. You are not right. What do I do now? How do I get to these buttons down here? You're not your mom. I just saw the corner of my eye. Someone's sitting there. Sorry.
There's something that you have to do.
I know. I'm wondering if it's this. Oh, SS. Let's try that.
Yeah, I think so.
Exactly. That was it. No, it wasn't. That was the stretch stitch. I want to see blanket stitch. Oh, I guess it is. Huh. Maybe I'll just do straight stitch. This is a little, I don't have a lot of control over it. I want a wider stitch than what it's giving me. Let's do straight stitch. All right. Make sure we're straight. So I was just stitching along my band here because I'm gonna completely cover it up with fabric later. So I knew I could. Ooh, oh, I need a different one. Oops. This one. All that, I don't need, now I'm gonna use it. barefoot. It's gonna be a bit easier. I'm gonna start in the middle of the bunny ears. Don't worry about these. Oh, I'm already popping off the edge of this. I like it when I can do a decorative stitch, not this straight stitch. It's incredibly slow. Come on. Can't see with or without glasses. What's on your head?
Oh, you got the unicorn.
We're having a marathon, so I had to have appropriate, clothing for the marathon. Yeah, I went all over the timeshare like this in my PJs still. You should have seen some of the looks I got.
Especially when you didn't realize you were wearing it for a little bit.
Well, no, that was yesterday. Angelica had stuck that on my head in the hot tub, and I didn't realize, or I forgot. I'm not quite sure what, but when I left, I was getting looks, and then I got in the room and realized I was wearing that. Well, no, actually, I went to the front desk, and the lady's like, "Oh, the horns are so cute on you," yeah. And then I had to explain why I was wearing them, and then she didn't understand why I didn't know my daughter put them on there. And
Did she ask you how much you'd had to drink? Or
she did not ask how much I had to drink, being that I'm a lightweight. That wasn't much, but it doesn't take much, because I'm not supposed to be doing any of that anyway. You're going to get me in trouble with my doctor. I've been good.
What's going on?
You have to give it a little push sometimes.
I don't know what that
One
means.
bunny
Okay,
down.
what's going on? Let's see.
Down, down, down. Let's do some hearts.
Yeah,
There we
sometimes
go.
you have to give the wheel a little tug.
There it goes.
Joyce wants to know when you're all gonna be singing in the rain. Yeah,
I'm
we're singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
In the room, in the room.
So
in the room.
my daughter had this. Let's play loaded questions. Oh no, I don't know if this is gonna be good. Okay.
You better screen it first.
Okay, here we go. No, they just answer. They just answer these questions.
No, but it's not like the
And
adult
remember
box.
this. No, we're not doing the adult box.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just screening to make
But
sure
you
it's
know,
not-
this is, remember in the comments, this is PG. Not everybody wants
Full education.
unsavory. So not everybody wants a full education on the comments. Some of us are, demure.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, if you could say, you ready? This is not adult trivia. This is let's play loaded questions. If you could say I love you to one person not in the room, who would you choose?
My husband.
There you go. My honey. What do you all say? What are your questions?
Is your husband
What are your
in there with
answers?
you?
No, I'm giving the questions. What are your answers? Zaza saying Candace. Norma saying my son. Hubby. My daughter walked away from that comment completely, and this is her game.
Man? No, I'd probably say my boyfriend.
Okay, her boyfriend.
Who else
Okay.
am I allowed to guess?
What simple thing are you unable to do? Aw, my cat, my mom, my kids. I love these.
My dog.
Oh, at the moment it would be my hounds. Aw. You know, I gotta tell you that she slept in. I did the workout. Maybe I'm gonna put this in my workout, sewing workout. Yeah, that'll get really good looks in the morning. But hey, I got my workout band. So she said, where was I going with this? Oh, that's
I don't know.
right. So she slept in. Well, she wasn't. She's just relaxing. We're
I
all
was
relaxing.
asleep part of the time.
Okay, she was
I was
asleep.
in bed
I
all
didn't
morning,
get in
though.
here until after 1. I got the girls. I fed them all. We had breakfast down in the activities room when I left. I cooked. We had a big smorgasbord of all kinds of stuff. Then I got them out of the room, checked them out, and then Honey and yes, a quilty workout. That's right. Maybe I need to put like little quilts next to this, right? Oh, I think we should find bands, sweatbands like this, and then decorate them with quilting stuff. Anyway, so she was out thrifting with her friends, and Honey and I were playing Skip-Bo. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's a card game. I got to give him some love and attention too. It can't all be about sewing and quilting. Well, it could, but I play Skip-Bo with it. But we found a movie. Hi, Nikki. We found a movie, and it was fabulous. I show up here at 1:30 in tears over this movie. There hasn't been, I haven't done that in years. And it was just unpredictable too, because when we turned it on, we're like, I don't know about this. And it ended up being such an amazing movie. And then he looked it up because neither one of us have ever heard of this movie, but it was nominated for Oscars as one of the best films, and the Game of Thrones guy was for Best Actor. But it flopped in the movie theater and streaming. But I think you should all go check it out. It's called Cyrano, like Cyrano de Bergerac. It's a new, I guess, it's not a new thing because it's an old book or a play, I should say, but it's a new Cyrano rendition. Thank you. So Honey is not into musicals, and all of a sudden they start breaking out singing and dancing, and then he's looking at it and looking at me. I was like, I don't know, honey. I don't know, but just know just as much as you do. And then we started watching, and he's like, wow. So, he's a Hollywood guy. He's like, the acting is amazing in this movie. The cinematography, everything is amazing in this movie. So the man who does not do musicals sat through an entire musical. And I don't know. I like to watch musicals in person. Let me tell you. The voices, the lyrics, like everything about it was just spectacular. Now I know why it was in the running for so many Oscars. So you can find it on Prime Video for free. And it's just Sirio. And it's got the guy from Games of Thrones, but I don't remember what he played. I don't remember what he played in there. I don't know the name. I know what he played. He was one of the...
Is he one of the brothers?
The children.
No, not the...
Was that his name?
No. I don't know.
Tyrion.
But Tyrion. He played Tyrion. Imagine if we can burn a calorie for every stitch our machine does. Oh, I would love that. Put clips around the headband. Good idea. Good idea. In the morning, I'm gonna be all decked out. They're gonna think I'm still partaking from the night before.
Wait, don't care what they think.
I can't stand movies that cry. But the thing is, I didn't expect to cry. I think it was just there was really, I mean, you could cry or you could not cry. He didn't cry. I don't know why he got so emotional about it. I think it was just the music and everything about the play and this rendition of it. It was just, I don't know. It wasn't like a sappy Hallmark, like someone is, it's nothing
Leanna,
like that.
It's okay to cry.
It totally is okay to do. Oh, Debbie is on. And Debbie Dobbins says, Angelica, happy birthday, Miss Angelica.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo. And I don't know. It was the whole experience of this whole movie. I can't explain it. Yes. Peter
Yes.
Dinklage.
Oh, had him in it?
Yes, and it was so.
Good Lord,
I'm
okay.
telling you, you have to watch this movie. It was so good. I mean, everything. The costumes were amazing. Everything was amazing. It was a little weird every so often, but it's a play from the 1800s. I love a good tearjerker. But the thing is, I don't know if it's a tearjerker or I was just so emotional over the singing
Just moved by
and the
music.
scene. I was just moved by the whole thing. I like a good movie that makes a guy. The ocean, yes, the ocean is behind us. Ooh, this is hurting my head. I think this was made for kiddos. So I thought maybe we could play this. It's called, what is it called? Try Reining the Unicorns In. But it's like a charades game. So that wasn't happening. I was going to come here and 2 words and and to the left. Yeah, it was. Leanna, where are you? So we are at the Ocean Club on Smuggler's Beach in Yarmouth. Okay, here we go.
I don't know if they know that's Massachusetts.
That's Massachusetts.
Great
Okay.
God.
What simple thing are you unable to do? We never answered that. She's still struggling over there.
Simple
And I'm such a good mom. I'm over here playing with you all instead. What simple thing are you unable to do?
Carry stuff into my house.
Well, there's something unable to do or you don't want to do. Right? Because, like,
Harder than it used to be.
I can say I am unable to mop the floor because I rather quilt. Let's see. Get time to sew, save money, make gravy. Oh, hello. All right. So I like that. Save money is a good one, but I know I'm a saver. I'm a frugal saver. What do you wish your doctor would tell you? Oh, I can answer that one. You are 100% healthy. You are all good to go. See you in 10 years. That will be mine. What do you wish your doctors would tell you? Oh, maybe what's wrong
I
with
want
you.
a diagnosis so I get the right treatment.
There we go. She wants a diagnosis to get the right treatment.
I don't know.
She doesn't know. Joyce said that she's in good shape. That my PLD was cured and my liver was normal size. Okay. That there's a magic pill to lose weight. Yeah, but isn't that new magic injection? I don't know. This lady I work at, she lost like 80 pounds since September. Who are the bravest people in the world? I think all those volunteers, which means to me veterans, people who volunteer in fire departments, emergency workers, exactly, the military, all those kind of people. Soldiers, absolutely. I'm on the injection and I gained 30 back and I'm still on. Wow. First responders, yes. I mean, you put those military guys and first responders, boy, that's definitely it. Okay, here you go. If you were to develop a new deodorant, what would you call it?
Lumi.
A new thing.
Being sarcastic.
We got Lumi. Boomy. We should call it. No.
Parfumi.
Boom chicka boom.
guacamole and no, because we did no, that was for halitosis. That wasn't for body odor. I feel like we had a trivia about body odor and they told us what to do with it, but no stinky.
No.
Skunk no more. Oh, I like that. Skunk no more. Don't smell.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yes, Zaza, so true. Women who walk away from abusive relationships, absolutely, they are the rock. Stunk no more. Did someone say no? No stinky. I thought it said something else. No. Never mind. I thought it was no with an SH. That's all right. We're good. Okay, what is not a good... Well, do you have a name, Angelica?
What?
Oh, she's all into the sewing.
What am I doing?
A name for a new deodorant.
Deodorant.
A new deodorant. Wow, you're like the only one that has... There we go. Okay. Maybe this isn't tight. Sometimes this... Hold on. That's forward. Okay, go for it. If not, she ran into a 301A thrifting, so I might have to pick that up. Sweet sweat. Okay, ready? What is not a good thing to bring into show and tell? Oh.
A light
There's a
animal
lot.
with things.
There's a lot of things not to bring into show and tell, and this woman has seen a lot of things that shouldn't have been brought into a show and tell from home. I'm telling you, us teachers can write some amazing books, and my daughter included, but I can't tell you that story. Mummy's nightstand toys. That has shown up once. I'm not going to lie, but that's not what my daughter brought.
No, that was me.
Your parents' toys. Lynn is over there in true fashion, sewing in turbocharge. Oh, look!
Is that Debbie? Is that from Debbie?
Let me see.
So
It is. Show everybody. Yay! Oh, boy. So that means now I get to go over there, and Angelica, you get to see this. So, yeah, what is not a good thing to bring to show and tell? Well, first of all, y'all talking about show. The issue here is kids sometimes always forget their toys, and then they tell way too much. Good evening. So Pat says good evening. Yeah, there is definitely way too much tell.
Sharing?
Too much sharing. Let's see, I'll give you some stories. So one kid said he walked into his mama and dada's room and they were fighting like hot, sweaty pigs in mud. I don't know where a kid got that from, but that's what he said to us. I'm telling you, we need to write these things down that these kids tell us. One of them would be, why does my mom's underwear always fall off the floor? I mean, fall off.
Why is it always on the floor?
Why is it on the floor or something like that? Like, she's like, do your underwear fall off? Because my mom's underwear is always by the side of the bed. I mean, kids say the craziest stuff.
My favorite was the leapfrog one.
Oh, the leapfrog. That's right.
That was
We
pretty
had
funny.
another one that said that his parents were playing, that he walked in because he was scared of the thunder, and his parents liked to play leapfrog too. But he wasn't playing leapfrog, but he was I don't know. He said,
walked into his parents'
he
room.
basically,
That they play leapfrog too.
apparently his parents said they were playing leapfrog. So, so yeah. So it's never the show. Sometimes it's always the tell. Okay, if you could scream anything right now, what would come out of your mouth? Oh no, not applique again. Okay, you take off. Yeah, wear to the yellow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Lynn, what would
What would I scream? not going to use the same rubber. Not going to use.
You know, I
any-
could probably use orange thread. It's like a creamy coral. That actually might look nice.
Where's the turning
On
tool?
here. I can't read the comments. I need
Oh, did my phone go to sleep?
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, children definitely do not have the filters.
Oh no, you still go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kids. If only kids knew what they tell their teachers.
I think we're a little behind, but.
Okay, so I am gonna go and attempt this. I'm not touching that.
Where's the turner?
Hello, I'm getting to timeout.
Right here.
Well, we're here. Okay, Anna, I had told you that you can drive out here and I would get you a room. You can stay as many nights. Michelle would probably like it because if your honey came. More fabric. She would scream more fabric. Oh, Anna's saying she would scream, I want to go to Cape Cod. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Okay. So you just went all around this, right?
I did.
What are you doing now?
I'm doing my cuff.
Well, you gotta teach them.
So.
Oh, good. So there's no trivia right now because Lynn is doing a
But did
sewing
you want to
demonstration.
see?
Yes, super cute.
I don't have anything to show you at the moment, and I don't know if I like what I'm doing. So
she's backing out.
I'm not backing
I have
out.
to seam
I'm not
again.
ready.
It's too hot today. More fabric. My moderator over there is doing some kind of something. Oh, is that stuff for my for the sewing machine?
This?
Yeah, is that a sewing
No,
machine?
I'm
flower?
making a gauge swatch. This is wool.
A what swatch?
Gauge
Oh,
swatch.
gauge swatch.
Yeah, to figure out what size hook I need for this pattern.
Okay, I am making sure to set my alarm for tomorrow's sale with saw squares.
That's right. It's gonna be a hot mess.
Hot mess. Hot puppy mess tomorrow.
Actually, my sister's gonna be
We
there.
should have thought about that much better because then we could have had, if you brought samples, even if they were tiny, we could have had my honey
I know.
and Marlon sit there, the honeys and the husbands trying to run a sale. Well, that would have been funny.
And we're doing a free panel tomorrow night again, so you need that.
Uh-oh. An E came off of this. Ooh, I like this, like orangey, whatever color this thread is. Look
Isn't
at
it
it.
cool?
Coral.
Ooh, it's like a corally orange.
Oh, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Very tiny.
Woo-hoo. I have 8 more days until vacation. Woo-hoo. That's what Nikki would say.
Pretty sure I didn't do what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So let me show you guys what I've done. So I got my bunnies and their straight stitch applique on there, the best I could do. And the little hearts. And then I don't want to do a ruffle. So I was thinking about putting a
No
cuff,
ruffle.
but having the cuff hang down
No soup
and
for
then
you,
some
no ruffle for you.
top stitch across the top. And then it'll just be that on the back side. I was thinking of enclosing it, and I forgot I was going to do that, and I'm at this point. So I would maybe try that on the second towel. See if I like it. But this is my bunnies. And I do have some, well, I do have some what do I have? Ribbon that I could use maybe as a, I don't know if I want it.
So once I get this on here, this is where we get to have fun. Well, actually, this is fun. I'm going to take back that no applique. I'm actually having fun with the applique. It is stinking cute. It's coming out stinking cute. It really
Stinking
is.
cute.
Stinking
Stinkin'.
cute. That's what we're going to call that deodorant. Stinking
Stinking
cute.
cute.
That's right. Stinking cute.
Love
That's
the
actually a
kids.
good one.
Right?
Love it, love it. Ooh.
No shopping for me until halfway through next month. Oh, my condolences. I totally get that.
Trying to decide what I want to do, and I'm not liking what I.
All right, Angelica, can you pass me then that card that you're not going to read to them?
All right.
Oh, I got her to read it.
Oh, this is actually a good one.
Okay, it's the yellow.
Yeah, the yellow.
We should have brought up your chair.
I know. What fad did you pick up that you are most embarrassed about?
What?
What fad?
Oh.
Fashion disaster?
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's,
You seem to have something that comes to mind right away.
I have lots of things. One is that I was obsessed with this Lancome, like, I don't know. I was obsessed with makeup in high school, and we couldn't wear it in Catholic school. And so after school, we would go to Bloomingdale's and we got lipstick. We got Lancome lipstick because we thought it was cool that, you know, we spent every last dime on ridiculous lipstick, and then you end up getting like the brightest lipstick that now looking back probably looked like an orange cone on my lips when I think about it. So that probably with the horrible big bright eyeshadow. Maybe it was like borderline Mimi. Yeah. I think I would take that back. Hated me. We got a lot of bell bottoms, seersucker, Farrah Fawcett, feathered hair, leg
Feathered
warmers. Hi, Lori. Aquanet hair. Yeah.
Well, this is not pretty.
What's not pretty?
This.
I don't know what this is.
My streak stitch across here. I was gonna do it a completely different way, but then after I got to
I
this
love
point, I
Farrah
realized I
Fawcett
didn't.
hair. I think so.
I'm committed.
I have no problem with Farrah Fawcett hair. A perm. Oh, there's some bad perms out there back in the 90s. Ditto pants. Well, Melanie, why don't you do it? If you like to rock that Farrah Fawcett hair, you rock that, girl. Oh, yeah, we did. Hi, Barb. She said, Lynn, try to clip it below the bunnies.
Well, what I was going to do.
I don't know what she's talking about, so.
What I was going to do that didn't happen was actually truly cuff it, where I have the fabric over the edge and then wrap it around, and then one seam across would encase it, and I kind of forgot how to do that. So I just stitched it right on there, and it's all right. It's just
I should have forced her to do the ruffle.
I just don't like that I didn't change the thread because I'm too lazy to sew it and see the stitch, and it's not very pretty. So, but I do think I'm done with this.
She's done with it. She's all excited about this. I was the one not.
No, I am
So
excited, but I
much.
really am. There's nothing else for me to do with it. It's done. Dun, 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 dun,
It's
dun,
beautiful.
dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun, dun.
beautiful.
And so when I do the other one, I'll do the cuff the way I was planning. Excuse me. And then the other option is because I have I could do a secondary stitch across the front.
Dippity doo dah, dippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Now, weren't we just singing? What were we singing that was stuck in our head? Expialidocious, super fragile. Yeah, now I can say super fragile. Expialidocious. You see, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can do it until now.
I know. Now we're live and we can't do it.
Expialidocious, even though the sunlight is something quite atrocious.
See, she has all the.
Super valid. The end.
All right. We are definitely singing way too much. We are having so much.
All right. All right, I feel better. I don't know. I just gave it like a double seam, which really what it did is it went down both sides of the thing on the back side. All right, I'll show you guys what I've got going on. Here it is done. Dun-dun-dun. So I did a straight cuff. So the band just got on. I just put on here, and I was originally thinking I would enclose it up in here and then double stitch over top so you don't even see this. Totally forgot, but you know, this works and it's nice and clean, and that's why I did the double stitches across there to hold it up even better. The thing is my ends don't line up quite right, but I really am not going to unpick that whole thing to get that little part in there. I'm happy with it.
I changed her mind about picking. She bought one of those brow shapers.
Did it. Okay, I'm gonna put the cuff on the other one before I get my bunnies on because I really want to deal with it.
I'm only doing one. I've never done a tea towel of any sort. As a matter of fact, Lynn gave me a tea towel thing to do last year, or was it this year? I don't even remember.
Oh, I have a better idea than I was gonna do.
So I'm doing it with her, but this is coming out super sweet. I think I may have to do these more often, but I had enough for two, so I'm giving my one to Angelica, and she's going to make her own tea towel, her own bunny one tea towel.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I missed something. Little Miss Angelica is over there crocheting, watching the entertainment in the kitchen. She sure is.
Who said that? Was that Debbie?
Debbie.
Sounds like a Debbie
And
comment.
Zaza is actually spelling supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and supercalamazoo. I don't know what is supercalamazoo? Do I not know that one?
It might have auto-corrected her. I don't know. I don't know the rest of it.
Okay, do you have another question on that? Yeah.
Yeah, I can go on.
Let's see. It's weird. Your phone says there's only 4 people on.
Oh, we know better.
But there's a whole. Oh, look, Myra's here. I think I missed that. Hi, Myra. I know there's a whole lot more people because I've seen all these people in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know what YouTube does. I am going to do.
Oh, I'm so close. And then I'm going to give you the next tutorial is going to be. This is not really a tutorial. Hi, Jessica.
Our next project.
No, I still have to show him how to do the ruffle. Because I'm doing the ruffle. Do, 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 do.
The hustle. The ruffle.
Remember you
I
used to
think
yell at us for kids making scat noises driving you nuts?
I think she's high on ocean water.
Yeah.
Of not eating and finally eating food. You know what this is? I am finally eating food. I ate white pizza, no sauce on there.
It was yummy.
It was yummy, and
she
I
had it
had
for
chicken
breakfast.
pot pie. Oh, that's so good, chicken pot pie. So yeah, I'm just high on food. I love it. Oh, your phone is going off. I don't know.
It's the husband.
Oh, there we go, Mr. Fix
Hello,
It.
Mr. Fix It. We're doing a live. How are you? You're not on speakerphone. You're not alive. Sorry.
Uh-oh. How did people back then, the time of doing this, do applique? It's a little hard on this machine.
So
I know it's
you can pick
easier.
it. I bought a bag and I'm going to keep this bag and it's nothing like the one that we had. So if you want what similar to what that was, you go pick. I was hoping that they would reimburse us, but it's all right. So you pick.
All right. What was the question?
I didn't ask it yet.
Oh.
First question
That one,
is,
so pick a good one.
how do you know if someone is exceptionally smart?
Okay, I'll call you later. Okay, bye.
How can you tell, Mom?
That someone is exceptionally smart.
Yeah.
They quilt.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so our chat is back. My luggage became a
Oh, yes.
casualty of the baggage claim people. So
Lynn
that was
has a
my
luggage story, and it doesn't involve dirty underwear.
no, it doesn't. But I did go shopping at the same store. But anyway, I one of the four wheels was almost off, and within a few feet of trying to drag it, it fell off. So the point is we filed a claim, and that was the husband saying that they're going to let us go on a certain website and pick a bag that we want. There's no refund or reimbursement. And I'm like, well, okay, you pick, because I already went and bought something I want.
Well,
so.
how did they expect you to come back home without a bag? That doesn't even make sense.
Apparently
they
it's in
damage
the
your
terms
bag,
and
and they don't.
conditions.
They
They
don't
don't give you the credit to buy a bag. So this happened to Honey. This happened to Honey on our trip for Puerto
I think I'm
Rico.
going to start calling him honey.
Yeah, you're gonna call him. So listen, like they broke his bag. They gave him money, like moolah, like check, bloop,
Like coin.
and he bought a bag. Like you gotta order a bag.
Yeah, you
What
have to
are you
order
supposed
it.
to do?
And,
That's
and what he says
ridiculous.
is you go on and you could only go onto the website once. It's not like you could go on and
Yeah.
just think about it. You go on, it's a one-time thing. You exit, you're done. So better pick it out. Better have some time to do it. I'm like, you just go do it, because I bought a bag he's not gonna love. So
It's
he could go get-
very not.
it's very not like the one that broke. So that's why he can.
It's very
It's feminine.
yes.
So this way he can go get a bag that's like the one that broke, and he's happy, I'm happy.
So I guess that airline just feels like, oh well, we broke your bag, but you know what?
Yeah.
When you travel back, just stick it in a black garbage bag and put it through the check. Now you should show up with your stuff in a garbage bag and say, sorry, it's not in luggage because y'all made me have to order it online instead of going to pick it up at wherever to get luggage. I'm sorry, that's a little
I know,
insane.
but they did get back to him quickly. Because that happened on, well, not really. It happened on Wednesday. I filed a claim that day. And
Oh.
heard back from them anyway.
So as I said, it would be the ozone from the ocean making her high, but that really is ridiculous that they are not gonna, yeah, that's crazy. I think I would be a smart butt and show up with a hefty trash bag and said, this is what I'm resorting to right now. Okay, let's see what else we say. They can spell that song. 5 couples in motorcycles, 4th of July weekend, Cape Cod, crazy times, and lots of great memories. Sharon, are you around here 4th of July? Because I'm normally always around here 4th of July. And I know some folks that go riding, so that's funny. Maybe we've met. Is that a new one? Is that the new one you bought? Which one, Melanie? What are we talking about? This is my one and only featherweight. If we're talking about my featherweight, and this I bought last year during camping. Oops, I lost the thread. Let's see. They keep quiet and smile at dumb questions. You look like they would. Oh, you would think they would refund you the amount of the bag. They will give you. What airline is that, Lynn?
American.
American Airlines.
American makes you pick off of their wholesale bags they basically purchase.
That's what it sounded like.
But how do they? But my question again: how do they expect you to get your luggage back home when they know you're not going back home? They know that you.
Well, they do know something. I do have a round trip tickets because maybe that
they should
you're
know.
going home, but
Right. That's why. Garbage bag.
Okay, so
Even
this
if
is
you
what I
took
did
the garbage bag and filled it with garbage
I put this
just to make a point.
This is what
That is beautiful.
this is what I usually do.
I love that.
forgot about it.
I could have done that. That'll make
That's
things
cute.
easier.
Yeah, and then I'll put the bunnies higher. So that's why it's good to put this on first.
Oh, luggage.
Luggage.
Is that new luggage? Where's the? I don't. Yeah, she has the luggage here, but it's put away.
It's actually right there with all the projects
Be
in it.
quiet and okay.
Say what?
Back in the 80s, luggage. I'm sitting here until my new luggage.
I forgot to put bunny
transfer
tails
from.
on the bunnies.
Oh, she forgot her bunny tails.
They're not
Lynn's
dyed.
luggage, you all had to buy.
Uh-huh,
Yes,
bunny
we had to
tails.
buy Lynn's luggage. But
Yeah,
she
we
has luggage to go home, but that's not the point. I assumed,
I know, well,
I
sometimes
assumed,
you
and you know
don't.
what happens when you assume that she was going to get a credit. So I just encouraged her to buy a new luggage because I said, don't worry about it. They're going to give you money.
Well, it is okay. Like so it's fine, but it's not fine. It's like how dare they? But no, it's good. 8.5 is the middle of my
Okay, I'm still sewing these
Oh.
itty bitty, incy teensy weensy hearts.
Okay, you guys are gonna go up.
Okay, so what was the question? Did you say the question
I
and then I
did.
got on a tirade about
You did not get on a
luggage?
tirade.
what was the question?
The question
Oh,
was,
about a smart person.
how do you know if someone is exceptionally smart?
Yeah, okay, we've done that. Next,
What's the answer?
it's whatever you just come up with an answer. You come up with your own answer.
Oh, these don't have answers?
These don't
No.
have answers. This isn't. Yeah, I didn't pull out the
It's
adult
just,
trivia.
Discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just discussion. But then we had luggage discussion.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, this is a good one. What movie character freaks you out? For me, it
Chucky.
would 100% be E.T.
Oh.
She's scared of E.T. Go home.
Phone home.
Phone home.
Yeah, go home. Right.
She's so freaked out about E.T. E.T.
You had me go to see that movie in the theaters
Because
twice
I loved
too, and I
E.T..
didn't think like
It was
you
a
I'm-
did.
I thought
There's only one spot I can't watch E.T. is when they have him hooked up to all those things.
when they're torturing
When
him.
they're torturing him, I can't watch that. But yes, but do not watch that with Angelica. Chucky freaks me the heck out.
I don't like horror.
I don't like
Yeah,
any
either.
doll that comes to life and wants to like be sketchy towards you. No.
With my little hearts.
No. Nope. You
That's
just
where they are.
keep your dolls at home.
There's one.
How about the Teletubbies? Some people have interesting feelings about the Teletubbies and feel like the Teletubbies freak them
Okay,
out.
here's Pat. When I came to the airport, I was to have one free luggage with medical supplies. The lady was mad because they get paid if they haven't paid ahead for the carry-ons or if personal bag is oversized. Oh well, Pat. Did you tell him? Oh well. I mean,
I
it does
lost
say that
little
you can get a free medical device bag,
Yeah,
right?
They can't,
You
They
did.
can't
Yeah.
stop
They
that.
can't stop that. So you go tell her that.
And if they try to stop it, you tell them, well, last time I read my airline rights, my flying rights, and what they are.
Okay, those are your flying rights, okay?
Yeah, they can't.
They get $10 per bag. Well, the lady found out they couldn't charge, so she lifted all our bags in the air and slammed them down. That was a bleep, 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 bleep.
That's from Pat?
And what were you flying on, Pat? Let
Spirit or
us know.
something,
She's like, Spirit. Did you have a bad experience?
No, they're just such a base bones.
Yep.
They don't even have had a seed. So I mean, it's just
Oh,
such
this
a,
is good.
I lost 2 hearts, but I'll put the one on.
I might
that
need to get some other kind of headbands from the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
This one's a little tight on my head.
Aww.
I don't think you're supposed to wear it. I think it like gets moved around.
Oh, okay.
Normally
Never
so.
mind. My daughter said you're not supposed to wear it. Maybe that is why.
Well, you can wear it. It's just like you wear it
Frontier.
like maybe
Oh, well,
5
that's
minutes.
the same thing.
Yeah,
Frontier,
Frontier's
Spirit.
the same.
It's all this. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that really.
My thing is just charge the price. Just charge the price of the ticket. Let's not play nonsense. Just charge the price and be done.
Yeah, it's like a freaking like a buffet now. When you go to fly, it's like, oh, do you want to add this to your hotel stay and this and just ask a million and quick things.
All right. So
It's
what's
like, how's someone supposed to fly without a bag of clothes?
what's the next thing?
What is the next? Where would you probably not want to spend a honeymoon?
In jail.
In jail.
Yeah.
There we go. There it
Let me
is.
see, let me see. Oh, the flower looks where I would go.
Oh, perfect.
Kinda.
There we go. I hope you are all retreating with us in your sewing rooms. I know Pat is not because she is in the airport. Ooh, she would not want to be in a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. All right, so where was that hammer foot? Oh, here's the hammer. So we are going to make
Did you get-
Josefina do
wait.
all kinds of wild things.
Is your ruffle on already? Or are you making another
No, I'm making a
one?
ruffle. That's my daughter's ruffle. I
Oh.
ruffled her feathers
And
already.
you are such a
That's
ruffler, you
cute.
just couldn't wait to make more.
I just
know.
wanted a Motel 8. We got Motel 8.
What are we talking about hotels?
Where you wouldn't want to be for your honeymoon.
Oh.
Jail. I still stick with jail.
Yeah.
Lynn still doesn't want to be in jail. She don't mind to go to the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
I'm good anywhere
Okay.
as long as I'm with my honey.
So I have this on here, and honestly, I've never used this Bates Motel. I've always
That's a little scary.
used. Let's see. Do we know how to use this, Lynn?
Use what?
I need a YouTube on this.
I have to do
Because
the
I do
ruffle?
it the
Oh, I don't
old-fashioned
watch
way. I just do it the old-fashioned way. Maybe not. No, I'm not doing. Wait a second. What, am I missing something? Okay, we're not using this. I take that back. I think I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to use this hammer foot, but we're just not going to do that. But I am going to use the ruffler foot. I can do that really. I can do that good. I can ruffle my feathers really good. Okay, Camp Crystal Lake, a church retreat. That's a good one.
I can't see white on white. Can't see.
All right, what's the next one?
The next question. If you could buy one thing to complete your home, what would it be?
A house. Just kidding. To complete it?
Yeah, and don't say a sewing machine if you already have a sewing machine.
Oh.
Oh, something
Are
that
you
would
putting
that
some
you don't
rules
have?
in there?
Yeah, if you could buy one thing to complete your home, what would it be?
Oh, I want a Tesla battery. We have the solar panels. We have
Yeah.
the generator. The Tesla batteries are very expensive, but that way we would be able to pretty much run on our own battery. But the batteries are cheap, or not cheap, so.
No.
What would I to make my house a home?
Complete.
Complete.
What are you missing?
Oh, I know. A whole top floor.
You want to go up another floor?
I want to go another floor up in Puerto Rico, so I'm missing the whole top
Oh.
floor because right now we don't have an oceanfront view. But if we had a second floor, which there is all the foundation for a second floor, but they got wiped out with Maria, so I'd want a second floor. I'd want a second floor.
There we go.
What did the comments say, Angelica? Because I'm over here.
Let me go over there then.
Oh, I should look at them. Hi, everybody.
Oh, Lynn's got it. There we go.
Someone wants a fancy fence all the way around the property, a hot tub, pool, a new stove,
Ooh, those are all good
new
questions.
kitchen, pool, my own
That's good.
suite. oh wait, a bathroom on the with the sewing room. That's right. We need big sewing rooms with our own amenities.
Well, that's the whole point for the second floor. I wasn't gonna share the second floor. No way. That was gonna be my hideaway. Okay. I don't know how to get this where it does what it needs to do.
Just
Here we go. I'm inept of this. Okay.
kind of funky, fancy.
So this is what I'm doing. So I'm taking this strip, which happens to be 3 inches, and I press a 1/4 inch, and then I press the 1/4 inch again, and I'm just gonna sew that line down. And so here we go. A master suite. Hi, Mona. How are you? Hopefully we are all sewing, retreating. Why did that not sound good? Oh, that's fine. Okay. All right, what's the next question?
What is not something you want to do when you have a headache?
What don't you want to do when you have a headache?
Go to a rock concert.
Well, there is a famous answer that husbands ask, and we say we have a headache. So. Super cute bunnies, Lynn. So what was yours again for a headache?
A rock concert.
A rock concert.
Would not want to do that.
I love my own private ensuite bathroom with a key to keep it locked for the rest of them. Yeah, lock them all out, right?
No one else gets to even go in it. Alright, we just get. So I found my little missing hearts.
Clean my house. Someone said clean my house. Computer work.
Now I have
everything.
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Is that the same song?
Yep.
All right, here we are. We have, whoops,
We are.
I broke thread. I keep breaking this thread. What in the world? We were just having a discussion about Orifil. Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot to tell you, Lynn. We had a discussion about Orifil thread on the Awkward Quilters channel, Lisa, this morning.
Yeah.
And she had crazy,
Issues like I did?
yes, and then you know how I said it, I had them too. So
Yeah.
now we're wondering if it isn't like a bad batch or something weird has gone on.
I don't know, but and Orifil's good, but I'm starting to carry other lines. I mean, I want to carry them anyway, but they're all good. Like Gutermann is a good one,
Oh,
and then Wonderfill. I really like them, and I'm starting to get more of those.
But they only do poly, both of those only do poly.
Everyone does cotton.
I don't think so.
Oh.
And the exciting news, some of you may know this.
Exciting and new. What do you have?
In July, Riley Blake is coming out with their own thread line that will match 30 of the top confetti cotton fabrics. And they are cotton, and they're made by Wonderfill. And they're high quality cotton. So I have got them on order. So I will have them coordinating cotton threads, which will be cool.
So here is the ruffler. This is the original ruffler with the machine. They say they don't like Gutermann.
Well, sorry.
Someone's favorite is Glide.
Metler, Superior, and
I love
Presencia
Superior.
is another one that I carry.
What is?
Presencia?
Oh, yeah, I tried that once. It came in a sampler box. Oh,
More
here it is.
expensive than most, but
Is it really?
yeah, I don't.
And I didn't love it. I mean, it was okay. It did
I
the
know people
job.
that do love it. I just had never heard of it before or used it, so I'm like, oh. I just know coats and cork is not the way to go, but I do have some old thread, and my bobbin on my machine works well with that crappy thread, so I will use it as bobbin thread.
Vintage Joe loves Goodeman. Joyce wants a whole house makeover.
Ooh.
All right, so I have my ruffler in. So let's go ruffle some feathers. Okay, so I take the end that I did not press and I feed it, kind of weave it into here.
I need bunny tails now. Bunny tails.
I need to take my glasses off. Okay.
Look how cute that is, everybody. I'll bring it closer in a minute. But I put the band through the towel, just there, just on the bottom.
Okay. So I have mine set on 6 because I found that worked the best. And I just fished it through, weaved it through. Look at these ruffles. I love ruffles. We should have had a ruffle and unicorn party. I better not run out of bobbin like I did last time. That was good. I have to play with the hammer. I don't know how to do it, so that's why we opted. So now I'm gonna take this off. Josefina, you did such a good job with these ruffles. Good girl. So here we go. We got now changing that.
Don't come undone again.
Lynn is yelling at her towel. I think that was like a question 5 times ago.
I know, I thought about it. I was like, that's
Maybe
what I want to
a
get.
counterfeit batch. Yeah, but Lisa got hers from Amazon, and she got hers direct from wherever.
I got
she
mine
gets
from
it.
the distributor.
She got hers from the distributor, so
But that's a good idea. Just
Yeah.
doubt the distributor had it that way, but I don't know.
okay. So I'm putting. Where's my other thing? Oh, I had this too. I don't know what this is. This was with my featherweight. It's got these like 2 little forky things. They're all forked up over here. Stop. All right. See? I thought this was a rolled hem situation, but I don't know what it is. Okay. And look at how beautiful the ruffle is. The featherweight really does a beautiful job with the ruffle.
Leanna, how do you feel about
Yeah.
your ruffle?
I feel fabulous about my ruffle.
I
A
didn't know.
binding tool.
Because I wasn't sure.
I am so in love with my ruffle. Seam binding. Seam binding. I don't know what that is.
Seam binding. I think
Yeah.
it was binding each other.
Okay, so she thought that was neat that I was going to take this and how I was going to attach it. So what I thought I would do, now let me see if I could remember, because it came to head and then now I can't remember. Let's see. I was going to, what was I going to do, Lynn? Okay. I was going to do this. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to move the unicorn headband. So I am putting right sides together. I am putting the ruffle, and I'm going to turn it, right? Because we have to turn it. I also have to cut off the selvage. I have never done this before, so I'm making this totally up. I'm pulling it out of the wazoo. So I'm going to like come in here and I'm gonna just give it a little bit of extra help here.
I am playing with some ribbon now because I am in the mood to embellish. Although it could be done.
Okay.
Not.
So I probably should sew that down. Probably should do that.
Straight stitch it?
Hmm?
Straight stitch it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably should do that.
That, and I think you should iron, or if you want me to iron the ruffles for you, so that when you go to sew it on, it's easier too and it hangs nicely.
Okay. I'm thinking she did this before. You could pull the thread out and use stay stitch. Sorry guys, I hadn't thought about thread. Leanna, so Terry will know. Oh, good. Oh, hi, Joanna. I must have missed you. I'm sorry. If I miss anybody, just come on in and say hi again. Okay, so I put that down. I guess I'm going to iron the ruffle down. I had to do, I don't know how many hundreds of ruffles I had to do those mermaid costumes because they had ruffles all the way down the bodice. Okay, so now I'm going to, well, you don't need to see my back end. So this is my thoughts on it, whether it's a right thought or not, but this is where I'm going with it. So I am thinking I've never done this before. I'm thinking I'm going to put this down like this. And then this way, when I turn this like this, I could then sandwich this so I could close in that ruffle and then I get it like that. That's what I think I'm going to do so that it encases the ruffle. So those of you who've done this before, if you guys have any other ideas, that's fine. This is just what I came with, thought of. You're going to have to do your ruffle. You have to iron your ruffle.
Okay.
Angelica. All right.
Stop.
Is your finger okay?
It doesn't.
Is your finger in there?
Oh no.
Oh.
It doesn't. When I try to go slow, it like really doesn't want to move. So I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get it to like just go slow. And then I gave it too much gas and it did 2 steps. It's like I just wanted 1 step, just one.
I don't do those kind of things with those machines. I'm good. Oh, look. Miss Angelica made me this, I don't know, 2 retreats ago, 3 retreats ago
Yeah.
when we were together. She made me this.
It's so cute.
Oh, I actually have to cut this. I don't want to cut this ruffle.
Aww.
Okay, we're cutting the ruffle.
All right, I'm done. Got the bunny tails on. I did my extra little embellishment.
Well, that is super adorable. That's super califragilistic adorable.
So the red is ribbon, and I was too lazy to switch out the thread, so yes, I used white thread on it. And then there's my bunnies, and the tails are really hard to see.
But that's part of the embellishment is using
The pom-poms.
contrasting thread.
Yeah, I know, but anyway, so I'm gonna cut out 2 more tails so I can put tails on my other one, and maybe I'll put some ribbon on that one.
So what does your other one look like? It's different than that one, right?
I did the bottom like this, because
Yeah.
on the hanging out in the bottom.
I gotcha.
And so maybe I'll put some ribbon up through it. I don't know. I'm not loving this.
But you could put something over it, can't you, to hide it if you wanted
Yep.
to?
Yep.
But I think it's cute. All right, so here we go. I'm missing some chat because I'm getting all crazy here. If I was doing the ruffle, I would take an Uber, go buy a machine with a ruffler attachment. Well, no, this had a ruffler attachment, Pat. Did you not see? I was ruffling away with this. Josefina was a ruffling machine. But yes, I guess if you don't have a ruffle, I would do it because you saw how fast. I have the pattern to make one of those. It's on the infamous list. Oh yes, we were just talking about that list. I love that cat. They love your cat. Yes, she did a very, where did you get that cat or how'd you?
I found it as a pattern at Joann's.
She found it
It's
at,
like a simplicity.
it was a
pattern.
simplicity pattern that she found at Joann's. Yep, they want to know where you got
Good
it.
luck finding it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good luck finding it now is right.
Online is probably really like where you find everything.
Online, pom-pom tail with yarn, yes. Mona, I think I'm gonna do a button, or when I get home, I'm gonna attach a pom-pom. Yes.
Can I do a quick test?
Everybody loves that kitty cat. Do you know the number
Like the pattern number?
of the simplicity? Can you?
Well, I bet just knowing simplicity and cats.
No, what she did it a long time ago, so my guess is maybe like Google cat's caddy.
It was sewing. It was like sewing.
What is it?
It was considered like sewing. I don't know. There was like notions. I don't know. It was like stuff that you use to keep your stuff organized while sewing.
It was stuff to keep your stuff organized. Goes. Do you see me? No sound. I was gonna say it's a simplicity pattern and it has mice and cushions. Maybe? No
Yes,
sound?
It does have
It does-
a nice pink cushion.
It does have a mice pin cushion. So you must be looking at the right thing.
Now you have to tell everyone what you found.
No sound. Still? Oh, sound is back. Okay. So yes, it has a mouse pin cushion. Okay. Angelica, you need to call Luke. It's enough. He needs to talk.
Okay.
So I don't know if something happened with the chickens or.
No, nothing happened.
I hope nothing happens, but
Chickens
he's not
are
one. He's not
fine.
one to call.
Oh, so there's a reason that he called.
There's a reason. The boy does not call if I'm out of town. He's having a party if I'm out of town. He's like, yeah, I get to party. Not really. He doesn't throw parties at the house, but.
Put my bunny tails on my blue guys.
Do I need to give the phone to you, Mom?
We'll talk. You can talk to Mo. Okay, here we go. Joanna says it's Simplicity S9506. Simplicity S9506. I can go over there. All right, excuse me for a second. Lynn, you got this.
You guys have to hang out with me.
Baking soda. Okay, baking soda.
There's an
So
emergency.
you go
He needs to know where
into
ingredients
the
are.
cabinet with the cans of
That's
like
cute.
coconut milk. It's on the top cabinet next to the spice.
It's my
Okay.
bunny
And
tail
there is like
in
a
here.
yellow basket. Okay, but in there is a jar, a white jar with flowers. When you open up the lid, there's baking soda. Yeah. All right. Love you. Bye-bye. All right, it was a cooking emergency.
Sounded
He needed
like it.
baking soda. I don't know what he was cooking. I never did ask him. Thank you, Joe, for putting that out. All right, so then this is what my back looks like. Now I'm going to be making towels. See, Joe? Thank you. Now when I'm talking about Joe, vintage Joe, I think now I may have the towel bug.
I'm so proud of myself.
I'm so proud of myself for doing this too. Like ecstatic.
All right, there's my
It's
bunny
so
tails.
beautiful. Oh my.
But now I'm gonna just see if I have.
I think
any
I'm going
ribbons.
to use the color thread because you know
Maybe this is a. I should have used the red one over here. If I had
oh
ribbons.
I should have done this different. Oh, I'm gonna change the thread.
I will do anything to not have to change.
I
that.
know, but
It's like no, don't make it. Oh! I'm gonna give them bows around their necks.
okay, she's gonna ring their necks now with bows.
Oh, that'll be fun.
This is a quilting retreat, right? we're making
I think
We're
so.
we're making towels.
Well, this is the first non-quilting thing we've been doing, so.
That's true. Well, that's not true. We played bingo.
Well, I mean, as far as sewing.
Oh. You know, what time is it? Because I did not.
7.
It's 7. It's going to be ice cream social time.
I know.
Is it ice cream social time now?
It is.
Okay, so unfortunately, we might have to go.
They have ice cream every day here, you know.
Okay,
It's just
okay, she
finding
doesn't-
the-
She
Oh, I
doesn't
don't
want to
care.
go,
I'm
but
just saying.
we didn't even eat dinner yet. We're just going straight to ice cream. Okay, let me put this seam because I think it's too. Ooh, this
All
is
right,
a big
I don't
fat
know what I'm
seam
doing.
here. What can I
don't
do
know
for
how
that?
to tie a tiny little bow. Angelica, can you tie little bows?
I was just gonna say I could teach you.
Will you do them so will you just do them?
Yeah.
So the red shows out.
Ooh,
I just need little bows.
you need little bows. I
Little
need to
bows.
figure out. There's a big old hump.
Try to decide if I should add this or leave it alone. There's all this space.
Well, Honey bought pumpkin pie, so pumpkin pie could be the dinner, and the ice cream social could be the dessert.
But you can always have dessert first.
Pat says, Amazon has one left and I got it.
You better check out or you don't really have it.
Oh. This sewing machine does not like when thick things maybe. All right, we're getting there. Now, I did have an idea to embellish this, but I don't know if I want to now. Well, Anna, we did have, right, for breakfast, at one point for breakfast, before I went to my doctor's appointment, we had her flan.
Oh, yes.
Your flan was our breakfast.
On for breakfast
Yes,
on Friday.
yep. Ooh.
It was really good.
All right. So here we are. We've got, wait, what did I do with my scissor? Here it is.
I do better with actual applique top stitching like a blanket stitch than the
Mhm.
straight stitch stuff, but
I don't know. I'm impressed with myself right now. I'm not lying here. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Look at how cute! Oh my
the
goodness.
ruffle's adorable.
Oh, I
can't get it.
just
The
can't.
only
Okay.
way I could do a bow is
Look
if you do
at
it.
this. It is so
This
I know, it's like I
stinking
need to
cute.
match.
And
I'm going to
then
hang this up.
You have to like
in
take it
my
and
room.
like wrap it around.
Now,
And then you've
Okay,
got
let me-
like a
let me-
singular bow.
let me
Okay,
put this
I have an
here. We
idea.
can
I'm
show
gonna
you
I'm
maybe
going
some
to,
other
um,
things.
Actually stitch it on here so maybe I can make it look like it has a middle part.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is, do we know
Thank
where my,
So if I do this.
uh-oh, that's Honey.
Honey!
Honey Bunny.
Well, that's
Honey
not
bunny?
out of.
Come on in, honey bunny. Yeah, we're still doing our thing. Come on in. Say hi to everyone. Angelica, we will put Honey to a challenge. We'll put him on here
Make him read questions.
and make him read questions. So he's probably, you know that it's ice cream social time. We didn't even have dinner, but it's ice cream social
We
time.
don't need dinner to have
So I
ice
have
cream.
this.
No.
And
Enough on this.
I have this for embellishments. So look at this. No, that's too much. I mean, maybe I just need to leave it because it's like simple. It's really simply beautiful is what it is.
Simply beautiful.
But there was something in here that I thought was neat. So Lynn gifted me this and there are some really neat, like this thing.
That's where I got my ribbons from. Yeah.
Look at that. But maybe this is too much.
Oh, it's pretty.
But it is pretty, isn't
To
it?
see what your people think.
Let's see.
I got a little bow. I did it. And it smells like
that.
tulips.
We could do that.
Oh, and the ends are so frayed.
Isn't
so
that
bad. I need to
sweet?
just give up on
Oh, I
this
think
idea.
Leanna's getting obsessed with towels. Look at this.
So you're gonna have all your bath towels and your kitchen towels, and all the gifts are gonna be towels. This
I
does
think
not
it's
look
gonna be
good.
I
cool.
like that.
Right?
That's cool.
It looks nice. I like that. So I think that will be the next thing. But I don't think I'm going to put any more embellishment. I think that will be the embellishment.
All right, well, come get me when you want to do the ice cream party.
I promise you, we're going to go to the ice cream party.
That's for about another half an hour.
Okay, we're going.
I
We're
guess
going.
we're going.
All right, we're going after I put this one cement. We're gonna go after I put this
got that
one cement because I have to put this. That did not sound right. Okay. That is dark. Oh, here.
How do I do this?
Oh, Marlene's here. Hello, Marlene.
Hi.
No, they had two. I got one. It has milk and eggs. Why not? Yes, it did. I like the way you think, Anna. Love the ruffles. Marlene, I plan to have fun for breakfast the other day. Oh, I like that. Pat likes that. That would be cute on an apron. Oh, I did bring an apron pattern, I think, with me. Wait, you did all that with... Yes! I did that with Josefina. I
With
did
the
this
ruffler.
whole thing with Josefina. She has... I have all her vintage original attachments, and she has a ruffler. She has a ruffler. And she's no joke. I can't get, though, this is too thick, and I gotta figure out how to make this less thick. But I don't know how to do that, because I am learning on all this.
I'm trying to make a bow with a little tiny piece of the ribbon. And this one has the white center. The other one turned out red.
Okay, you know what? I can't get this over the hump. So, as beautiful as this is, what year is that Singer? It is the Centennial model of Singer. So, I'm not quite sure. I guess I'd have to look that up. So, we're just going to go with this because there's a big thing here, and I was going to hand stitch that down, if you could see right there. But this is what we have. It's super cute. So
I am not hand stitching these bows.
this is the deal. We have to go to this ice cream social. Okay? If I am going to be able to quilt all the time, I have to go to this ice cream social.
I think we know what just happened. Oh, it didn't.
What?
I thought I broke the needle. I didn't.
Yeah, it does. This machine doesn't like that, and that's
I know.
These have to get hand stitched down.
Oh no, they don't.
Okay.
This down.
So
So much.
so we're gonna go do the ice cream social, and I don't know if we're gonna come back tonight to finish this, or we might just go tomorrow.
We probably won't go live again tonight.
Okay, so we're not going live tonight. So everyone have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Have a beautiful night. You
Wait,
got
wait,
anything to say?
Let's show them my towel up close.
Yes,
'cause
let's
they
show
didn't
them
see
your
it
towel.
since- Or maybe they did.
And we'll
I
show
don't
it.
know.
We'll show them Angelica's towel up close. Isn't it pretty? She'll have to get that done.
So I'm putting the bows on the bunnies. Whoops, I can't stand. Oh, I'm still attached. Whoop. All right.
That's
So that's, I don't have the second bow on there. But you
Oh,
kind of
that's
needed it.
so
It is so
cute.
cute.
Those are cute. So I have to do something fluffy for their heinies on
And
mine.
then I have this one where I did the ruffle differently, and I actually, or you know, the cuff I actually went below the towel, and I started low with my bunnies, so I have like all this space right here. Oh well, but here are my two.
She
shells.
did two. She did two. I did one.
Well, the two of you were using the same machine too, so we're gonna.
Give me some slack. Okay.
Yeah, just a little.
All right. So, what did I accomplish? Where's my carrot?
Your carrot, your towel.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh,
Here we
and
go.
we have another project we're gonna work on next time we get on, because we're all ready to do that one. We just didn't get to it.
Yes. You'll see lots going on. Anyway, everyone, take care. We'll see you soon. Time for the ice cream. Bye.